You're listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.
Is my borrowing power shrinking? Is my bonus at risk? And does AI make my skills more or less valuable right now? It's Wednesday, June 17. Let's talk about a trend affecting young professionals in Korea.
Yeah, we really need to dig into this today.
Because, when we connect AI's impact on job value directly to the immediate financial squeeze, well, it's pretty clear. The early career landscape is basically facing a financial pincer movement, where both credit access and corporate bonus pools are shrinking simultaneously.
Exactly, and the banking sector's recent credit tightening is going to hit your wallet immediately.
Toss Bank cut its overdraft limit to 50 million won, approximately 35,000 USD.
And, KakaoBank cuts overdraft limits to 100 million won, roughly 71,000 USD, on June 22nd.
Like 7.2% of Gangnam home purchases rely on inheritance and gifts, doubling the rate of lower-income northern districts.
Right. A 30.8% drop hit Hyundai Motor's first quarter operating profit, falling to 2.51 trillion won, about 1.8 billion USD, alongside declining domestic sales.
So the broader #KOSPI index contraction limits corporate liquidity this quarter.
Well, Hyundai's union demands 30% of last year's net profit in bonuses.
If union demands outpace current profits, how does this squeeze early career workers who lack the leverage of seniority?
Well, it's basically a zero-sum game. When overall earnings drop, but senior union members lock in demands anchored to peak profit years, the available budget for everyone else shrinks.
Right, so your early career slice of the pie gets compressed.
Yeah, exactly. And because that slice is smaller, you might need access to credit more than ever. But here is where tighter regulatory DSR, debt-to-service ratio caps, come in.
Wait, those tie how much you can borrow directly to your income, right?
Right. So if corporate profits are down and your bonus is slashed, your official income drops. Because your income is lower, the DSR rules dictate you qualify for even less credit from the banks.
Man, so you're hit twice. You're making less, and because of that, the bank cuts those overdraft limits we just talked about.
Yes, it disproportionately harms young professionals relying solely on wages to build assets. You're left totally exposed to this squeeze, while at the top end of the market, family transfers increasingly fund property purchases without needing bank loans at all, like we just saw with that Gangnam data.
This quarter's combination of slashed overdraft limits and corporate profit drops makes your early career financial position in Korea notably weaker. Before your next performance review or loan decision, you must factor in that your borrowing power is shrinking, while corporate budget constraints will likely limit near-term bonus pools. Furthermore, as Nexon's CEO noted, AI will handle the answerable tasks, meaning your career leverage now depends entirely on your human judgment rather than routine output.
Which leaves you with a critical question to mull over. If this financial pincer movement shrinks your access to capital, and AI automates the routine work you used to rely on, well, what unique, irreplaceable human judgment are you cultivating today so you aren't squeezed out entirely tomorrow?
That's today's AI PRISM Early Career. This episode was produced with AI assistance based on Seoul Economic Daily reporting and reviewed by a human editor. AI PRISM is a One Eye for A award-winning series. We'll be back tomorrow.
You've been listening to AI PRISM from Seoul Economic Daily.